Alright, what's up guys, it's your boy BOOTAY here, bringing you guys another video today. I want to apologize for the funny little intro. Actually, I don't want to apologize for it. I had a lot of fun making it. Got this western music in the background, I'm really feeling it. Gonna play some free, or TDM right now. TDM on Modern Warfare Remastered. Figured I'd do that, why not? At the same time, bringing you guys another live comm. Trying to keep the videos rolling for you guys. Ooh, this is kind of a bad game, as you guys can see. So, you know what, actually, I'm probably going to have to find a new game here. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, so just to touch on the title of the video, obviously, you guys are probably wondering what the hell is he going on about now with this. You know, talking about CrossFit, in a sense, that there's one thing I forgot to tell you guys. That's kind of what I've been up to as well lately, is doing CrossFit. I've never done CrossFit before. I was actually watching it on Netflix. I seen it. It was called The Fittest on Earth. If you guys have Netflix, I'm sure you can check it out. And I knew of CrossFit. I've heard of CrossFit, but I never knew what it was all about. I didn't know. You know, people just rip on it all the time, so I didn't really, you know, I didn't know what to think about it. I didn't, never tried it myself, so I figured I would give it a shot anyway. Hold on a sec, guys. I gotta get this, because... Oh! What? Okay. Well, that should be a calling card. Yeah, you get that. But, yeah, no, I never actually tried it before, and, you know, I couldn't judge it, but obviously, you know, bodybuilding and bodybuilders and weightlifters, they make fun of it in a sense, and I never knew why exactly. But there's a gym close to where I live now, so I figured I would try it. Give it a shot, especially considering like watching it on Netflix and seeing what it was about. I was pretty intrigued and inspired by it, because man, those people are fit, bro. Like, let me tell you, like, I watched the games. Oh shit, I'm about to die. Oh my lord, that kid got his head ripped off. He's gonna be salty. Also, another thing, guys, I'm sorry about the audio delay, if there is still one. I have to figure that out still. Kind of touched on that in my last video, but hopefully it doesn't take away from the gameplay and also the commentary. But so yeah, anyway, I seen it on Netflix and I was like, what is this? You know, Fittest on Earth. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I was like, oh, this is that CrossFit stuff I've heard about so much, but I never actually watched it or looked into it myself. Let me take this sucker out. So I watched the whole thing. Like, at first I was like, I was bored, I was looking for something to fall asleep to, but it actually kept me up, and I was watching it, and you know, it was the year that Matt Fraser came in second and Ben Smith came in first, which I guess was 2015 games. So, oh shit, oh, I'm about to get flashed. Sure not. But anyway, so I checked it out, I watched it, and I was pretty inspired. And I was like, you know, I want to give this thing a shot. And when I moved, I found out there was a gym close to my house, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna go and try this thing. I'm gonna go and give it an honest shot. It's pretty damn expensive, I'll tell you that. I was paying like $60 a month at a recreational gym, just lifting 5 to 6 times a week. But CrossFit, to join CrossFit, like it's more of a class and coaching atmosphere. So I got some classes and some coaching, and I paid for all that. And it's $180 a month, guys. It's no joke. Like, it's a lot of money, and it's a commitment. So I was like, okay, screw it. I'm gonna pay this money, and I'm gonna go and give this thing a shot. So I started it about like 2-3 weeks ago, and it's a lot of conditioning and strength training, so that's kind of cool, because, you know, a lot of the bodybuilding stuff is more, you know, focusing on and building certain areas, right? So my fitness level is pretty good. I've done a lot of like weighted pull-ups and stuff like that in my regular routine. Hold on, guys, let me get another game going and I'll continue with this. Alright, guys, looks like I'm joining a Crossfire TDM here. But yeah, so like I was saying, I've kind of done a lot of like certain fitness oriented things within my regular routine that has definitely helped me transition into CrossFit. But, you know, a couple things, like I was saying, so a lot of strength conditioning, which I've done a lot in my regular routine. They do like a lot of weighted pull-ups and push-ups, and I love all that stuff because I did P90X, and you know, I feel like it's an essential part of just being overall fit. Like, you gotta be able to do some push-ups, you know, you gotta be able to do some pull-ups, you gotta be like, what's the point of being heavy and big if you can't even pull yourself over a bar? You know, you can't even do a muscle up, or you can't do, you know, what's the point of having all that excess of weight? Like, the way I look at it is, like, if I'm hanging off the edge of a cliff, I want to be able to pull my fucking self up, you know what I mean? Like, oh damn, hold on a second. I want to be able to pull myself over, like, over that freaking cliff. I don't want to be too heavy, I don't want to be too damn heavy where I can't even pull myself up, like I was saying. But you know, it's always good to be strong and everything, look big, but you know, I want to feel big, I want to feel fit. So I wanted to change it up in my routine, so I decided to give this CrossFit thing a try, and without judging it and whatever before I try it. And man, I'm really loving it. I've never done Olympic lifting or anything like that before, and we're doing like a lot of Olympic lifts, and stuff like that, and I'm really enjoying it. I've never done like snatches or cleans or anything like that. Obviously, if you're training for sports, you probably have done that stuff. Like, I've done the deadlifts, I've done the squats, I've done front squats, I've done back squats. You know, I've done weighted pull-ups, which they were pretty surprised, because like one of my first classes, it was like, you know, they talked about being able to do a weighted pull-up eventually for 33% of your body weight. And I was like, oh, I do weighted pull-ups. And they're like, oh, you got weighted pull-ups, what do you do? And I was like, I can strap like a 45 plate around my waist, no problem, and get like a couple reps out of it, like maybe 4 reps or 5 reps or so, pretty easily. And they're like, how much do you weigh? And I was like 145 or something. I don't even know what I weigh right now. It was like 150. My weight fluctuates. I don't really keep track of it. I'm not a weight watcher, I guess you could say. But they're like, okay, you're good to go as far as that goes. But there's some stuff I have struggled with. It's not like all of it's been easy. You know, like I said, the Olympic lifting is pretty crazy. So today, actually, in today's workout of the day, obviously I worked my regular 8-hour shift at work and everything. Oh, just shatting the buttocks, bruh. Hold on a second, guys. Let me get this nade off here. But you know, obviously I worked my regular 8-hour workday and everything like that. And you know, I went to the gym around 6 o'clock, and it's like an hour-long class where you work on a lot of you know, strength and stuff, like things you want to work on for a couple minutes, and then you go into the WOD, they call it, which is the workout of the day. And oh, come on, bro, I'm trying to shoot this kid through this wall, but it ain't happening. And today was Cindy, and if any of you guys are CrossFitters or oh, no scope, thank you. Any of you guys are CrossFitters or anything like that, Cindy's like a workout. They have like a bunch of different ones, like Fran and stuff like that. I've never tried Fran. Like I said, I've been doing this for almost a month, close to a month, a couple weeks now. And this is my first time doing Cindy. So Cindy today was a regular deadlifts. So I had to do like 3 deadlifts. So sorry, I'll explain it to you guys. So CrossFit, it's like lifting for time, I guess you could say. So what it was today, what Cindy was you have 10 minutes, but you have to do the circuit of moves, and you have to try to do it, complete it as many times as you can, obviously with good form and complete reps, right, as per CrossFit standard. So today was 3 deadlifts. I had to do 3 deadlifts, and then I went from 3 deadlifts to 5 strict pull-ups. I had to go and do 5 strict pull-ups right after my 3 deadlifts. And then I had to do 10 push-ups and then 15 body weight squats. So just doing regular squats with body weight. And I had to do that over and over and over for 10 minutes and do as many as I could within that time. Sorry, I know I'm sitting in the corner and I'm not being very exciting to watch. There we go. I got you guys a wall bang. How you like that? But yeah, anyway, so I completed about 8. So I had 10 minutes and I completed about 8 sets. I was on my 8th. Like, I didn't quite finish it, so I guess you would say like 7.5 or so. And it's kind of cool because like they keep track of your stuff, like your coaches and stuff. So like the next time I run into Cindy, I have to try to beat that. I have to try to beat my own personal, you know, completion. But also my deadlifts, like I didn't have much on it, so they wanted me to do like 80%. So I had like, ooh, sorry guys, I had to get that, baby. I had to get that no scope. But yeah, anyway, so I had to do 80%. So my deadlift, I had the bar, which is 45, and then I had 2 45s on each side, which is like what, 90 pounds? Yeah, 90 pounds. So 180, 180, plus the bar, so plus 45 pounds. So that was my deadlift. Obviously, it's not my max. I went about 70-something percent, 80%. I don't know. It was my first time trying Cindy, so I didn't know what to expect. But I pretty much crushed it. There was, like I said, some of the workouts since I started, my conditioning was okay because I obviously did the stuff I did with Chris over the last little while. We did a lot of cardio type of workouts and stuff like that. But there was some time where I wasn't really working out consistently, and my conditioning was pretty bad. So coming into the CrossFit, it's really kicked my butt back into gear as far as conditioning goes, and I'm really liking it. I've never been coached before. I taught a lot of the stuff I know to myself. Like, I learned it all myself, either whether it was YouTube tutorials or weightlifting or bodybuilding forums and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool to have a coach now, and them showing me, running me through the paces, I guess. And not only that, but teaching me Olympic lifting like I've never done it, right? And I have no ego, so I'm more than willing to. Oh, what the heck is going on here? I have no ego, just like I tell you guys not to have an ego. I had no ego going into this thing. I wasn't judging them or nothing, so you know, I'm all open ears and I'm listening to everything they have to say. And when they critique my form, I listen to them, and you know, I'm just trying to get better and trying to get stronger. But I'm really liking it, and you know, I will definitely say CrossFit, it's no joke. Like, even though people make fun of it, it's definitely not a joke. Like, it's a workout. Okay, it's a workout, and you know, it gets pretty intense sometimes, and I really like pushing myself. I like that competitive atmosphere, and like I said, I was pretty inspired from watching it on Netflix and even YouTube. And you know, I'm even starting to kind of fanboy some of the professional CrossFitters. Like Matt Fraser's a beast. The guy's only like 5'6", like he's around my height, 5'6", 5'7", and he's a friggin' monster. And he won the CrossFit Games last year, but he placed second in the previous years, like 2 years or whatever. I think he placed second twice, two times in a row, and then he finally won it. Not only that, like Rich Froning's like the GOAT. He's won like 4 CrossFit Games. He won them like 4 times all in a row. The guy's an absolute monster. And then Ben Smith too, who's always a consistent competitor, who won the 2015 games. So the stuff I watched off Netflix, he actually won that game, those games. But yeah, man, I'm pretty inspired. Really loving it. It's a new fitness journey for me, and you know, eventually maybe I'll try to bring my camera into the gym and maybe record some of my workouts, kind of like how I do now. But right now I'm being coached, and I'm just I'm paying attention in the classes, and just trying to learn as much as I can and push myself as much as I can. Because it's $180, you know, I'm trying to get my money's worth. I'm trying to get something out of it, and I already have. Like, I really enjoy it. And, you know, I was getting kind of complacent in my regular fitness routine. So, you know, joining this thing and starting this thing is really, I feel like it's really brought me to another level. Oh, I was about to get that. But, hold on a second, guys. Let me full screen this. But yeah, not bad. I got some good clips there, I think, for you guys. I went 16-6, which isn't too bad. Also, yeah, this stupid mustache. Hold on, guys. Let me get this camera set and take these stupid things off. But yeah, this stupid mustache, in case you guys are wondering, it's actually for November. I grew a pretty gnarly beard over the last little while, but I wanted to clean it up. But before cleaning it up, I figured, you know, I would rock the mo for the last week or so of November. Last year, actually, as you guys know, if you've been following the channel for a while, last year I did a no shave November and shaved it all off at the end of the year. But it's obviously to raise awareness for prostate cancer. I like it. It's a fun time. Everyone's rocking these dirty, greasy mustaches. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The ladies love it. The ladies dig it. The ladies dig it. No, they clearly don't. But yeah. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this live comm. I try to do it as raw and uncut as possible, and kind of make it a little entertaining and funny for you guys. But other than that, if you guys didn't watch the last video, you know, come by the stream anytime you want. I'm very consistent on Twitch now. My Twitch is twitch.tv/VirtueQ, all in one word. So if you guys want to stop by the channel at any point in time and come and join me for some live gameplay, come on by. You're more than welcome. Come and chat in the stream, whatever you want to do. But other than that, guys, it's your boy VirtueQ. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you guys haven't already, and thanks to those of you guys who have. Until next time, stay virtuous. Much obliged. Peace.